Yelena and Paul took a route taxi to the magistrate's court and tied the knot on New Year's Eve 2015. And while they found many things to do here, they are captivated by our island's intriguing history. We met them during a tour of St. Anne's Fort.
This is our second time in Barbados, and the first time we were here a couple of years ago, we went on a night tour of the garrison and got some taste for what the history brings around this place. This time we were lucky to find out about this tour that is much more extensive and does go into depth of history and links to the American history and British and French. And knowing how peaceful this island is today, how it could stand up for itself throughout its history, it's quite fascinating.
All these governors of these states.
My brother-in-law's family is from here, and so as a result they have our property, so we could, as long as we could afford the airfare, we can afford to stay for some time. So we've been here for a month 2 years ago and a month now, so we've been kind of working our way through the different things to do and attractions.
Discovering Bajan treasures, really.
Yeah, it's quite a lot. Surprising amount, actually.
About the country, about the history, about people. It's a very, very welcoming place, and lots of historical things to see. So we've been to Historical Society and Museum of Barbados, just outside
which is very good.
Of the racing track, and we've been to to some of the prominent churches here. The Synagogue Museum. We've walked Swan Street as opposed to Broad Street, because you see a little bit more of what people do.
Also a chocolate factory.
Chocolate factory.
Surfing, nature preserve. Oh, there's all kinds of fun things.
Some of their historic plantation houses as well. And just not staying in a hotel gives us a little bit more flexibility, because we can jump on a ZR or public transit and be anywhere we want in no time at all, and then go explore.
Well, she loves to cook too, so she can bargain. You don't even have to bargain, but just buy food.
I go
from
to
the
fish
vendors.
Market in Oystens. I buy fish. I buy produce from the ladies at the market, and I enjoy cooking. I used up the whole jar of Bajan seasoning, and he's getting through his pepper sauce. So
all these yams and cassavas, and what was the other thing? And breadfruits, and all the different types of
exploring starches that we don't have in Canada. It's very interesting. We also ask locals how they cook them and what they do with certain things. Discovering some new fruits that we haven't perhaps ever seen.
Passion fruit for breakfast isn't something we can afford in Canada, and here it's just normal, right?
So it's really great discovery, and this is the second time, but there is so much to do and learn. It's always a great experience here.
And what is Yelena's favorite Bajan dish? You guessed it.
I don't want to sound conventional, but it's probably flying fish for me.
Yeah, you love
and
the frying
cassava
fish,
root with some oil-fried garlic and some lemon juice. And we are making rum punch from scratch.
That's very good.
Making our own simple syrup from local sugar, from the plantation brand sugar, with a little bit of nutmeg and Angostura bitters. So by the book, but local, just like locals do.
Thanks for the visit, Paul and Yelena. Maybe you too can pay a visit to St. Anne's Fort or other areas of interest and learn about Barbados' rich history.